Hello, folks. It's Cranky Hornhelm. I know, deal with it, okay? We're here to talk to you about something that's very, very important for you humans out there. Because you've been getting a beard job. You're getting your beard stroked about the greatest conspiracy that exists out there today. And boy, there's some doozies. This is about the biggest thing you've ever heard of, and that is... I know, I like that too. The Great Elven Christmas Conspiracy. Never even heard of it, right? Well, let me tell you, I'm here to give you the straight poop about what this is and how it's subverting the human youth of the world. Can't believe it, right? Well, let me tell you, all the kids today love the Santa Claus and the trees and the Christmas trees with the decorations, and almost every house today has an insidious new visitor that's watching and changing your children. Getting them to ask for the latest Nintendo game or Slay Station or Hexbox, and it's all shoddy stuff. Yes, I know, we're Hornhelms and we like to play games too, but whatever happened to the good old days where you would get intricate, well-made toys and things that you treasured forever? Not for 4 hours and then threw it in a box. Well, it all started with the elves. I know. You have to remember a bit about Christmas. And I'm not talking about the real reason for Christmas. I'm talking about the commercial aspect of Christmas. And that's Santa Claus and gifts and cute little elves. I mean, really? Can you imagine that? How did it ever come to this? Well, we're going to tell you today where it's going and how it started. It all started way before the pagans learned about it from us, or before it was taken over by the Romans with their pagan gods, and before the Christians used it to disguise their real meaning of Christmas. It all started with something called Dwarfmas. Tens of thousands of years ago, I'll have you know. But nowadays, the elves, who have never been happy with their secondary position in Dwarfmas. I mean, look at Santa Claus. You really think that's an elf? It started with a dwarf, and the humans have copied, and so have the elves. And they've added tons of propaganda. Television, music, books, poems. A right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. That's a famous poet. And a very famous poem. Created by the elves. So what do you have to watch out for today? Well, it's real simple. This, my friends, is what you need to watch for today. This hideous little elf thing. Elf on the shelf, I think they call him. It should be elf under the steamroller, or in the garbage pit, or better yet, the forge. These are packed full of spy electronics and evil magic. Keep them away from your kids. And learn that some of the traditions of Christmas have been told to you incorrectly, like the trees. Well, you start Christmas by burning the trees. We're not elves. We burn the trees in the forge to make the forge go so we can make more of the beautiful, intricate toys that we provide at some, well, small remuneration to the children of the world. On top of that, You have this tinsely gift wraps and all the... What about nutcrackers and nuts? That definitely came from the elves. That doesn't come from dwarves. I'm telling you right now, the elves have a evil plot. Those pointy-eared, black-hearted bastards, they suck. And they've been feeding you orc caca for decades and decades. What's wrong with you people? Can't you see what's going on? Can't you see that these are evil? Wake up. Learn how you're being led down the garden path by cute little elves with pointy little ears. They're everywhere. The plot will never be successful as long as we're vigilant. So watch out. Keep your children away from evil influences like this. And have yourself a wonderful holiday season. The best Dwarfmas ever. Take care, everyone. Remember, you heard it here first from Cranky, where I always give you the straight poop. And remember that, well, at least for one of us, mainly me, dwarves rock.